Filmmaker Jocelyn Moorhouse has made her first film in this country since her 1991 film Proof with The Dressmaker, an adaptation of Rosalie Ham's novel. Tilly Dunnage, Kate Winslet, returns to her hometown of Dungatar, where she's not exactly welcomed by her mad mother Molly, Judy Davis, or the townspeople.
You never came back for me. You came back for them. Well, go on making their dresses. Make them think they're classy. They'll still hate you.
But her old friend Teddy, Liam Hemsworth, and the local cross-dressing policeman, Hugo Weaving, are glad to have her back in town for quite different reasons. Tilly was sent away after the suspicious death of a schoolmate when she was 10. She returns as a highly skilled dressmaker and knocks the locals for 6 with her style. They're all soon clamouring for her services. But Tilly is intent on discovering the truth about her past and has revenge in her sights.
They'll never forgive me for that boy's death.
You're wasted here.
Well, what do you say about this film? It's an extremely perplexing experience watching it, I must say. It's a strange thing. It becomes rather like a wild machine in a way. It's a combination of Sergio Leone, Steel Rudd's Dad and Dave, and finally ending up with Patrick White's Australian Gothic. I mean, that's very amusing, though.
That's what I thought when I saw it first. I thought it's rural Gothic, rural Australian Gothic. I think tonally it is very uneven. I think there is a plot turn about in the last third of the film that is completely inexplicable.
Inexplicable, totally.
And it's a shame because, in fact, there's a lot of Australian talent in this. I think Judy Davis is extraordinarily good as Mad Molly. She's wonderful. You could just watch her.
She's very, very good. It's a terrific, again, very physical comic performance. Well, she basically steals the film, really, doesn't she?
She does, although I must say Hugo Weaving's cross-dressing cop is not bad.
That got a lot of laughs from the audience that I was at. I have to say, they loved that. And he plays it so straight and so dead earnest.
But there are sort of like such quirky things in it, like Tilly dressing Teddy or measuring him up for a suit and Mad Molly's drooling about his physique in the background. I mean, it's got bizarreness at the heart of it,
and it's beautifully shot by Don McAlpin, one of our all-time great DOPs.
Oh, he's wonderful, isn't he?
That's very exciting to watch him, obviously, sort of thinking of angles and how he's going to make this chaotic thing actually happen.
Look, it's bizarre. How people respond to this is going to be very, very interesting.
It's all dressed up with nowhere to go. If you ask me, it's a peculiar film.
I think there is enjoyment to be had in this.
Oh, yes. The acting is very, very funny. The broadness of parts of it and the Sergio Leone moments at the beginning, which kind of disappear later on, are hysterical. Here she is like a gangster with a singer sewing machine. She's going to take out the town with a sewing machine. It's very funny. And the music is full on, you know, Sergio Leone music.
That's how Jocelyn describes it. She says it's Unforgiven with a sewing machine.
That's very good, yes.
Look, I'm going to give this 3.5 stars.
I'm going to give it 3. I found it a bit disappointing, really.